What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Vader4 Gaming YouTube channel. And I know I haven't uploaded for like 3 months. I've been busy, but that's really no excuse, to be honest. But I'm back again here with weekly footy tips. I've never done that before, but I'm going to start doing this year because I am not really collecting footy cards this year. I'm sorry if you enjoy those videos. But anyway, without further ado, let's begin. Before we start, I'm just going to say round 1 could go either way for every game because God knows what can happen, man. Any team could win. There could be upsets, could be not, could be smashings, either way. Like, to be honest, it could go either way. But anyway, for the first game, we got Richmond versus Carlton. Richmond are coming in as favourites, and I will have to tip them because they're the reigning premiers, and to be honest, I just reckon they're going to get the job done because that's what they do best. And Carlton could win this. Like, to be honest, any team could win this round. Next game we got Conan versus Bulldogs. This is very much a 50-50 in my opinion. However, I am gonna go with the Bulldogs and just back them in after they're looking better than Collingwood in pre-season. Next up we got Melbourne and Fremantle. Again, another 50-50 game. I'm just gonna go with Melbourne only because it's at the MCG. If it was in Perth, I would probably tip Fremantle, but because it's in Melbourne, I'm gonna go Melbourne, and they should be hungry to make the finals this year. At Adelaide Oval, we got Adelaide versus Gerlong. I was gonna tip Adelaide in an upset, but I think I have to back in Gerlong here as they must be hungry after they lost in the grand final last year. Essen versus Hawthorne, another 50-51. I'm gonna back in the Hawks because they did look a bit better in their practice game, especially when they played against North Melbourne. They looked really good, had some alright talent as well. Brisbane versus Sydney. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Brisbane win. However, I'm gonna tip Sydney because I'm a biased Sydney supporter. Yeah, I really am, and because I've never not tipped Sydney, so I don't want to end the streak right here. So I'm gonna tip them. I wouldn't be surprised if Brisbane win, but I'm hoping the Swannies can get the job done because, yeah, go Swans. Alright, next up we got North Melbourne and Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide looking very promising in their practice matches, smashing Adelaide both games, so I have to tip them again. Next up, we got GWS and St Kilda. Another 50-50. I'm surprised GWS are favourites, to be honest, because of how bad their off-season was. But I'm gonna back in the Saints here in an upset, even though it's not really an upset. I reckon they're just better than the Giants, and they will push for top 8 more than the Giants. And for the final game of round 1, we have West Coast versus Gold Coast. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if Gold Coast do win this game. Can't wait to see Matt Rao out there. However, I'm going to back in the Eagles because it's at their home ground. I'm going to say they will win this game by 14 points. It will be decently close, but they will be too skillful and beat Gold Coast by 14 points. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you all very soon for my next video. Peace.